This one's
Let's hear
called
one.
Ferris Wheel.
Okay. Very nice.
Thanks, man.
So you said that was called Ferris Wheel.
Ferris Wheel.
Right on. So is that inspired by something specifically, or is that just kind of like a compositional?
It's a Ferris wheel, you know? The idea of it's the Ferris wheel, all lit up, all pretty, so I thought I'd write a pretty song.
Right. That's cool. Yeah, I dig that. Yeah, because I mean, some of the best songs like don't necessarily even have much of a story behind them, and then
Yeah.
But
I'm drawing
yeah.
a blank on them. But yeah,
that's cool though. Yeah, for sure. Now, would you say there's any songs that that you got a lot of inspiration from, like something that happened to you or something in your life that happened, where it really kind of inspired a composition?
There's albums that stick out in my mind
Okay.
throughout my life, my childhood, you know, where things happen, and I had that album in my car
Okay,
or something.
yeah,
And
for sure.
so every time I hear this song, it brings me back to
Right.
certain parts. But I think that writing music and playing music always change. I mean, that song I played right now sounds different than when I wrote it,
Yeah.
because today's a new day, you know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah. It kind of changes with the mood, sort of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. I dig it.
It's a
And
loop.
yeah, and I kind of agree with that whole like sort of thing. Like you hear that music when you're younger, kind of like correlating music to different points in your life, sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like there's songs that you ever listen to Incubus?
Yeah.
I was big into them, and I had them in my car, and when I worked at a grocery store in
Mhm.
California, and I can't listen to Incubus anymore without thinking about, man, how bad that job was.
Were you like a grocery store bagger at that
Yeah,
point?
I was a bagger and a stalker, and
Yeah.
helping little old ladies out the cars. It's fun.
So like in high school, like where were you at like in your music at that point? You said you were doing like kind of like the heavy metal stuff. Were you in the band doing like the heavy metal sort of thing in that point?
I was in the reggae band in high school.
Oh, okay.
And that band has been around since high school, and they're still around.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And those guys I actually went to kindergarten with.
Oh, really? So yeah.
So yeah, did rock bands at the same time, and I was taking jazz guitar lessons,
Mhm.
and still playing classical piano because my mom's a pianist and my
Right.
dad's a drummer, so they always had music around.
For sure.
And my mom's always playing Chopin or something, so I'd always try to pick up a little something from her.
Right, kind of pick up a little melody here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I dig it. Was your like your dad or your mom ever involved in any of like the albums you've made and the music you've done?
Of course.
Yeah.
My dad, being a drummer, he played drums on this movie, the short film that my friend made. So he gave it to me to score, and my dad did some music on that. And my mom was my first music teacher, so she's always been part of writing, and practicing and getting that, just learning how to play instruments so they sound good. You know what I mean?
For sure, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's really glad to have you on.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks very much. Put her there. Yeah.
Make it official.
Yeah, official, yeah. For sure.
Right on.
And you're watching the Northern Michigan music vlog, and this is Nathan Towne. Check him out. He's got a little web page and everything. We'll probably have like a link or something to the doobly doo.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. All right, yeah. So have a good one.
Take care.